And I can't go down anymore. But like he say, when they ask him for the Germonta fight, they don't wanna get credit for that fight. It's the same for me. I don't need to take that fight because then everybody's gonna say it's too small, it's too small, it's too small, and then
This was Canelo before saying that he wouldn't take a fight with Terence Crawford. However, now it seems the tables have turned after Canelo just had a meeting with Turki Alalshikh. About a fight with Terence Crawford, Terence beat Israel Madrimov on the weekend. Before the fight, Turk revealed he had sent an offer to Canelo.
Turki Alalshikh say that he sent you an offer, possibly to face Crawford for coming up here. Is that true, or what happened with that?
no, I don't have any offer. And look, I'm 100% focused on this fight, and then we'll see.
Canelo stated in the meeting that he wanted $150 million to fight Terence. Canelo officially ducks Terence Crawford. Canelo wants $150 million to fight Crawford, and Turki Alalshikh will not be giving him a dime. We all know what happened the last time he overpriced himself for an opponent he knew he couldn't beat. Turki has since responded to this and stated that he won't be pursuing the Canelo fight anymore. Just wrapped up an important meeting now with my team, planning for the upcoming fights that we will make for 2024 to 2025. I decided to disregard the Canelo fight, as I don't want it anymore. Instead, I will be focusing for the US market with bigger fights, especially for the legend Crawford. This makes room for Ortiz or Jaron Ennis versus Crawford.
That I, show my skills and my ability, whatever he think he could do, I could do better, smart, I'm sharp, I don't care who it is, I'll fight anybody. I'm gonna do my thing regardless.
What do you want your legacy to be?
I want to be a 4-time undisputed weight division champion.
Canelo Alvarez. A boxing icon, Canelo has dominated multiple weight classes, earning his place as one of the greatest fighters of our time. His resume speaks for itself with victories over the likes of Gennady Golovkin, Sergey Kovalev, and a dominant performance against John Ryder. Known for his incredible power, precision, and tactical prowess, Canelo continues to captivate fans worldwide. On the other side of the ring, we have Terence "Bud" Crawford. Undefeated and unstoppable, Crawford has been a force to be reckoned with in the welterweight division. His recent victory against Israel Madrimov showcased his relentless power and precision, solidifying his status as one of the pound-for-pound best in the sport. Known for his adaptability and strategic brilliance, Crawford continues to impress fans and analysts alike. The buzz started when Terence Crawford called out Canelo Alvarez, challenging him to a fight that would undoubtedly be one of the biggest in boxing history. Crawford's confidence is sky high, especially after his emphatic win over Errol Spence Jr., a fight that left no doubt about his elite status. This call-out has ignited excitement among fans, eager to see these two champions clash in a historic showdown. Speaking of Errol Spence, even after his loss, he believes that Terence Crawford has what it takes to beat Canelo Alvarez. Spence has been vocal about Crawford's skills, saying that his speed, power, and ring IQ could pose a significant challenge to Canelo. Spence's endorsement adds even more intrigue to the potential fight, highlighting Crawford's abilities and raising the stakes for this anticipated matchup. Now, enter Turki Alalshikh, a prominent figure in the sports world, known for organizing major sporting events in Saudi Arabia. Alalshikh has made a substantial offer to Canelo Alvarez for this mega fight. The payday? Absolutely massive. Reports suggest that the offer could exceed anything we've seen in boxing, making this fight financially irresistible. This unprecedented offer underscores the magnitude and allure of a potential Canelo versus Crawford showdown. Canelo, always a businessman, responded to the call-out with a pragmatic approach. In an interview, he said, "I'll fight Terence Crawford if the money is right." It's clear that while Canelo is open to the fight, the financial aspect plays a crucial role in his decision. This response highlights his strategic mindset, considering both the competitive and monetary aspects before committing to such a high-stakes bout. However, it seems like Canelo has yet again outpriced himself, which leaves a door open for Terence's next opponent.
I back Jaron Boots Ennis against anybody. I want to see him fight Terence Crawford. That's a fight that's been talked about, and Terence will only take that fight if it's big enough.
This potential bout isn't just about money, though. The implications for the sport of boxing are enormous. Imagine the two best pound-for-pound fighters clashing in the ring. It's a dream matchup that fans have been craving. The fight would not only draw massive pay-per-view numbers, but also elevate the sport to new heights. Such a high-profile showdown would capture global attention, inspiring new fans and revitalizing the boxing community. The boxing community is already buzzing with excitement. Fans and pundits alike are debating the possible outcomes and what this fight could mean for the future of boxing. The anticipation is palpable, with many believing this could be the biggest fight to make right now. Let's break down the styles of both fighters and how they match up. Canelo Alvarez is known for his incredible power, impeccable defense, and tactical prowess. His ability to adjust his strategy mid-fight makes him a dangerous opponent for anyone. He's fought in multiple weight classes and has the experience of facing some of the toughest names in boxing. On the other hand, Terence Crawford is a switch hitter, meaning he can seamlessly switch between orthodox and southpaw stances. This versatility makes him unpredictable and difficult to prepare for. Crawford's speed, combined with his knockout power, makes him a formidable challenge for Canelo. So, what would happen if these two titans of boxing stepped into the ring? It's hard to predict, but one thing is certain: the clash of styles would make for an electrifying fight. Canelo's power and experience versus Crawford's speed and adaptability, it's a matchup that has all the makings of a classic. Shakur Stevenson said, "Canelo Alvarez is the bigger man, but Crawford's skill set is unique. Crawford is too skilled, and I would always back my bro. He's the best pound for pound right now. Even though people think it's a 50-50 fight, I believe if anyone can do it, it's Bud." Sean Ported said, "Crawford's ability to adjust and his ring IQ could give him an edge, but Canelo's power and experience are undeniable. It's going to be a chess match." Eddie Hearn said, "This fight is what boxing needs right now. It's the kind of event that transcends the sport and attracts casual fans. It's a win-win for everyone involved." Historic fights like Ali versus Frazier, Mayweather versus Pacquiao, and Tyson versus Holyfield captured the world's attention and became part of boxing lore. Canelo versus Crawford has the potential to join that elite list. It's the kind of fight that defines eras and cements legacies. The excitement extends beyond the ring. Fans are already gearing up, speculating on ticket prices, merchandise, and pay-per-view buys. This fight has the potential to break records and set new standards for the sport. Both fighters have started to hint at ramping up their training, even though nothing is officially signed yet. The mere possibility of this fight has them preparing for what could be the biggest challenge of their careers. As for the logistics, several dates and venues are being discussed. Major arenas in Las Vegas, New York, and even overseas locations like Saudi Arabia are in the running. Each venue has its pros and cons, but one thing is certain: wherever it happens, it will be a sellout event. Turki Alalshikh has expressed his enthusiasm for hosting this mega fight in Saudi Arabia, promising a spectacle like no other. The country has been investing heavily in sports, and bringing a fight of this magnitude would be a crown jewel in their efforts. We conducted a poll to see what fans think about this potential matchup. The results? An overwhelming majority are in favor, with many believing this is the fight that will define this generation of boxing. Let's take a moment to appreciate the journey of both these fighters. Canelo Alvarez, with his relentless drive and ambition, has faced and conquered numerous champions. His path to greatness has been paved with hard work and incredible skill. Terence Crawford's rise has been equally impressive. From his early days to becoming a multi-division champion, Crawford has showcased a blend of talent and determination that's rare in the sport. His recent victory over Errol Spence Jr. was a masterclass in boxing. So, what's next? The ball is in Canelo's court. If the money is right, and all signs point to it being so, we could witness one of the greatest fights in boxing history. A fight that would not only thrill fans, but also inspire the next generation of boxers. What do you guys think of this? Let us know in the comments. If you would like to watch any of our other videos, they will be shown on screen now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.